Let me see if I can turn off the fan. So it's not too noisy. Okay, I'm gonna do this as a live stream on Facebook, and also I'm doing it via Zoom. So I'm gonna wrap up by saying originally this was my first book I released called Ecurrency Exchange. This used to be a business called DxInOne, DxInOne Global Business Opportunity. I invested $25,000. I forgot which year I published. Let me see. It was published in 2006. And I lost all that money, $25,000. But that's not the point. The point is I wanted to understand e-currency as a business, and I went to the merchant level, and I'll tell you why and all the other reason why I got involved and stuff. And interesting thing is a hedge fund manager from Canada, TD Bank, called me and he said, what's my opinion on DxInOne? I said, don't invest. I said, I lost money. He says, oh, I was shocked. He was thinking like, that I would recommend it. I said, no. I went in thinking like it's a college education. I'm paying myself and I wanted to understand how to make money online. That's the reason I did it this way, okay? So this is the book cover, and Author House picked it up. The reason I wrote it is I was working on my book called Meridian Medicine. This book took me 20 years to write, and it was very exhausting. And so I really wanted a book to be released within a month that I can research and quickly do it. And that way, I'm not putting my emotions in this book. So then, since then, I have released other books as well. Boring Way to Make Money, Laugh All the Way to the Bank. Why did I do that? Because in this country, in America, I was in a very dysfunctional relationship. And my husband said, half of what you make is mine, so shut up and pay. So I was doing a meditation. That's when this symbol was given to me, which is resoluteness. And that became my positive 12-step program, because it's not about making money. It's to understand how to restructure your life. So I didn't want to be bound by jobs, but instead money to be flexible so I can really do my life. So that became, hey, Rangarajan. So I'm going to talk about cryptocurrency. So this is my first book. If you look at Basu Brown, hey Deepthi, Ecurrency Exchange, everywhere, internationally, they picked up my title. So many people know me via Ecurrency Exchange. Okay. London, Europe, I have a lot of places that they picked up this book. And like I said, we failed. But what I learned was how to get involved with crypto. And I actually, original investors, they were in Fiji Island, and I think they were nomad capitalists or venture capitalists. They were looking for a system, and FBI walked into my home 2013, and they said, why are you doing all this? You're all over the place. You're doing medicine, you're doing currencies online, and they were questioning me. I said, I have interest. I have so many interests. And I said, I invest. I actually, from 2000, I have done stock trading, options trading, Forex, futures, and dollar cost averaging. I've done everything. And that's why, my Boring Way to Make Money book kind of synthesizes all that. Why did I get involved with crypto? Because crypto is the bridge you can use for e-currency exchange. In the past, DxInOne, the way they did it is they will see what happens in Forex is you can buy US dollar and sell it in Indian currency, right? So let's say the Indian currency is dropping in value. Right now it's coming up. So US is dropping. So you would get involved with place where it's dropping, right? You would do the US dollar, but then buy back in Indian rupee, so you make money that way. But if you have in between as a crypto, remember the holding space, you can negotiate. I'm hoping XYO network would allow me to do that. I started um, XYO network like 2 weeks ago, and when I'm driving, I'm keeping it on. I already have like 600 coins. Bitcoin, same way. And the only problem is if you're living in United States, you're not allowed to be an investor. Okay. So the Facebook live went off, but it'll be in YouTube. But so you cannot be an investor in United States, but you can still be an activist. So that's how I'm doing it here. And I'm willing to teach you guys step by step how to do this, provided I need some committed people, willing to commit to learning this way. And if you are interested, I will train up to maybe uh, I think I can take on maybe five to 10 people, definitely. I can create a group, and I'm trying to see whether they will accept me in the forum in XYO network. And they said I need to be an investor. But I think what I feel would work very well with cryptocurrency, which I'm hoping they would allow me, is because all the process which we did it with Ecurrency exchange is the same. You would need to create a wallet. You need to understand how to create your portfolio. I went with Palm Beach Research Group, which is headed by Tika Tiwari, and I'm paying him $2,500 last year, and this year again $2,500. But you know what? I have all the steps, but the thing is, it's a lot of learning. I'll give you guys the process. Just like I love $1 Million Club by Sharon Srivatsav. That's exactly what my dad did. He pledged rather his home, and he gave me $100 bill. And he says, go save yourself. I got a flight ticket, and I got $100 bill. I left India in 1993, and here I am. I am independent. I have my own house, and I also got married. So I have a joint property with my husband. So I can teach you what I learned and coach you guys the process, because I can chew up your time and I can let you guys understand how to get involved. And I have done all the risk management I needed to do, so I can test it out for you guys. But what I want in turn is committed people who are willing to commit with me to coming and doing this with me and train others as well. So eventually I want to become a micro influencer in YouTube with this, which means I would need 1,000 subscriptions. Right now I have 200 so subscriptions, and I can easily achieve it. It's not a problem. So making money online is not that difficult, but you guys need to understand why, how, and what is the reason you want to make money. I also do spiritually as well, because Sam Rajalakshmi, which is emperor of making money, she gives us rules, cosmic law and order, because you need to understand money is energy. So what are you going to do with that money? I feel personally, I cannot see how money is being used, but we don't want to promote violence with money. So that's few of the ethical and moral consideration. And I'm not controlling anything, but at the same time I'm giving them, everybody, we have good and bad inside us, so we just need to feed the good and take away the bad. That's the whole purpose. And that's why when you come from this powerful space with non-judgmental attitude, there is no limit to making money. Okay, this being said, if you guys are interested, RSVP, and via my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel is healnow.tv, and I'll step by step help you guys eventually to achieve whatever you want. Okay, I love you, and I want to stay committed to